Lesson 7.3 is squaring binomials with multiple variables. So we've already talked about what happens when we have something squared. That means it's this times itself. These would probably be best to write out twice, but you can still definitely use the shortcut. I've been teaching you how to do this in your head as well. But I'm going to write it out to help. So we're going to take first terms, we're just foiling. 2 times 2 is 4. X squared times x squared, remember when we're multiplying exponents we add the powers. Outers would get a 2x squared times y to the fourth would be 2x squared y to the fourth. And then on the inside I'm going to get that same thing, 2x squared y to the fourth. And then last is y to the fourth times y to the fourth. So again, I don't want you to think this is going to get 16. You're taking a y times itself 4 times 4 more times. That's 8. Because 4 plus 4. And then we would combine our like terms in the middle. And since we're adding, we don't increase the exponents. They stay exactly like that. We're going to have 4x to the fourth plus 2 plus 2 is 4. Keep x squared y to the fourth. That's how many of them I have is 4x squared y to the fourth plus y to the eighth. So if I were going to use the shortcut on this and try to do this in my head, I'm squaring the 2x squared. So 2 squared is 4, 2 times 2 is 4, that's where the 4x to the fourth would come from. Then I'm going to multiply these two, so that'd be 2x squared y to the fourth, doubled, 2 doubled would be 4x squared y to the fourth, and then y to the fourth squared would be 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, and then last one of these, just to make sure we really got it, we've got 3x to the fourth minus y to the fifth times itself. I'm going to take 3 times 3 is 9. I'm going to add 4 plus 4, because that was like what we did here with the y's, that's 8. And then I've got outers. I'm going to get a negative 3x to the fourth y to the fifth. Inners, I'm going to get that same thing again, negative 3x to the fourth, y to the fifth. And then last, I get negative 1 times a negative 1 is a positive, y to the fifth times y to the fifth is really y to the 10th. And I just combine my like terms. Again, I'm not going to multiply the powers or do anything different because I'm just combining my negative 3 minus 3 is negative 6x to the fourth, y to the fifth. And it would be that.